Evening, friends. Hope you're all keeping well. Got myself a little iced coffee. Start the session. I think I may put too much ice in it. Any second now, we can continue the adventures of Doug the Bard, or as his grandmother calls him, Douglas. Any minute now. All right, so over my lunch break today, we tidied up, sold our stuff, bought some new gear, organized our spells, got ready to go for the night. So let's do it. Everything tastes a little weird after you do a saline rinse. Let's have a look. Here's Doug the Bard. Featuring our new chain shirt. Looking pretty good. Got a new +1 rapier. And a magic shield. Hello, cat. And a +1 heavy crossbow. This cat has been so all in my shit today. Really not in the mood now, Saoirse. How can I convince you to go away without making you love me less? Food. I don't have any food for you, though. Usually if I pet her this much, she gets annoyed and leaves. Can you guys see? Sort of. Getting annoyed yet? Well, maybe we can compromise. If you let me have my mouse, I can scooch you over here. This is not going to work. I'm getting attacked. Yeah, okay. You've achieved the result finally. Overextend her to the point where she needs to bug out. Alright. We can reclaim our mouse pad from the cat. After we give it a good lint rolling for cat hair. My industrial lint roller. All right. I'm ready to rock and roll. Oh, I thought of one thing. It's a silly thing. Something I want to do anyway, though. Put the movement actions on the right side of this bar because they don't change, but these often do change.
There is work to do. Eager for battle.
Aren't we both?
Your desire.
Let's get on with it. Blackets will be done.
Lovely day. For now.
Eager for battle.
What to do?
All right. Eager for battle. Let's go out. Into the world. So we're trying to reach the Temple of Selûne, which looks like it's northwest of us, but I'm not sure exactly how to... I think this is it over here. We need to get to that bridge, basically. So let's cross this bridge and see how we find ourselves. Into the goblin camp. Okay.
Next time, Rib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. That quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
In my view.
No time to dally.
No time to rest.
Bloody wall.
Let's go talk to the goblin, shall we?
More likely you gave them fleas, you
catch a
filthy bugger.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As
Look
the
at my
symbol glows, power courses through you.
authority.
Authority.
I'm a hired sword. Employers inside. Stand aside. Now. Let's hit it. Yes.
Down, Claw. Bad girl.
She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
That noise coming from behind you, good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid on what?
Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Looking for Halsey.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
The pits? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he? Better still be alive.
Sweet. Let's do a pre-level up save. Cause I fucked this up. All right, what's Doug getting? What has Doug achieved? Health increase. Level 2 spell slot. Gain a new cantrip. Oh, that's cool. A spell. And a new feat. Let's do the feat first. That sounds cool. Choose a feat from the list. Oh my god, there are so many. I can't believe how many of these there are. You gain charger, weapon attack, charger, shove. Deal more damage, charge forward, and slam your weapon into the first enemy in your way. Actor. Ah, another charisma increase. I don't think that'll serve us. You gain bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Increase strength or dex. When you are prone, standing up uses significantly less movement. 50% increase in jump distance. That's fun. Ability improvement. Increase one ability by 2. 2 abilities by 1. Abilities are, what are abilities? Crossbow expert. Defensive duelist. When attacked while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with, you can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. So that would be +3 to armor. It's kind of cool. Dual wielder. You can use 2-weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. Cannot dual wield heavy weapons. Gain advantage on perception checks. Constitution increase. You gain full HP. Just maybe take a short rest. Elemental adept. Spells ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. Cannot roll one great weapon master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Attacks with heavy melee weapons you are proficient with can cause an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack roll. Wow. Fun. Heavily armored. Armor proficiency with heavy armor and your strength increases by 1. Heavy armor master. Strength. Why is this marked as locked? Oh, because you have to have heavily armored? So far, Charger looks fun. Crossbow expert. Gain armor efficiency with light armor and your strength increases to whatever. Lucky. You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. Make an enemy reroll their attack roll. Luck points. You have an inexplicable luck that seems to kick in at just the right moment. You can use your luck points to gain advantage or force an enemy to redo their roll. Charge once per long rest. So I get 3 on-demand advantages on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. Or enemy attack rolls per long rest. That's kind of fun. Mage Slayer. When a creature casts a spell within melee range of you, you have advantage on any saving throw against it. Use a reaction immediately to make an attack against the caster. Magic Initiative Bard. You learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Bard spell list. You can cast level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spell casting ability for all 3 spells is Charisma. Okay. Oh, there are some cool Warlock spells. Like Eldritch Blast. More Bard spells. Okay. Martial Adept. You learn 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass and gain a superiority dice to fuel them. You gain expended superiority dice after a short or long rest. So this is the way Lae'zel works. And I can gain 2 of these. God, what would I do on Doug? Commander Strike, something Lae'zel has, and that's a pretty cool one. Fainting. Use both your action and bonus action. Attack a target with advantage. Deal an additional 1d8 damage. Goading. Yeah. Maneuvering attacks. Spend superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 8 damage on hit. Select a friendly creature. Select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Menacing attack. Additional damage and frightens. Precision. You spend superiority to add it. You spend a superiority to add it to the result of an attack roll. I don't know what that means exactly. To add what to the result of an attack roll? Pushing attack. Rally. Grant an ally 8 temporary hit points. Riposte. Sweeping attack. Multiple enemies at once. Trip attack. It's kind of cool. Medium armor master. We already can wear medium armor. Oh, this makes medium armor better. When you wear medium armor, it doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth checks. The bonus to armor class you gain from your dex modifier also comes +3 instead of +2. So I'd be better at stealthing, and I would get another 1 armor from this. It's not super compelling. Your movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from the target. That's kind of cool. I like the sound of that. Mobile duck. Moderately armored. You gain armor proficiency with medium armor and shields, and the strength of dex increases by 1. This would be a waste for us because we already have medium armor and shields from our school. Performer, you gain musical instrument proficiency and your charisma increases by 1. We literally can already do this. Polearm Master, when you attack him with a glaive, halberd, quarterstaff, or spear, you can use a bonus action to attack with the butt of your weapon. You can also make an opportunity attack when a target comes within range. None of these are finesse weapons, so I don't think we're going to be doing that. Resilient, you increase an ability by 1 to a maximum of 20 and gain proficiency in the ability's saving throws. Oh, that's kind of cool. Strength, that's calm. Ritual Caster. You learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. Ritual spells. Speak with the dead. Oh, we like that. Find familiar. Enhance leap. Oh, these are cool. These are cool. Savage Attacker. Making weapon attacks, you roll your damage twice and use the highest attack. Wow. That seems really good. That seems really good. Sentinel. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks, and when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn. Interesting. So if I was playing like a really mobile... I'm not sure if I've thought through Doug this far. I'm probably going to end up having to respec this later. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons that you are proficient with have a -5 penalty to their attack roll. Okay, so this is similar to the Great Weapon Master. Shield Master. Gain a +2 bonus to dex saving throws while wielding a shield. If your spell forces you to make a dex saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effect's damage. On a failed saving throw, you only take half damage. On a successful saving throw, you don't take any damage. So what abilities have dex saving throws? I don't actually know. Skilled. You gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choice. Spell Sniper. You learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. So it's going to make me crit instead of 5% of the time, 10% of the time. That's kind of cool. And get Thorn Whip. Target cannot use reactions. Okay. Tavern Brawler. This might be Doug. Let's see what this does. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon or throw something. Your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack. We'll see. Yeah, okay. We're not doing unarmed stuff, really. Tough. Your HP is increased by 2 for every level you've gained. So this would be another 8 health. Cool. Warcaster. I read about this. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. You can also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp at a target moving out of melee range. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That sounds really interesting to me. Weapon Master. Gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice, and your strength or dex increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. Yeah, I think Doug's going to get Warcaster. What was the other one that had Shocking Grasp in it that I liked? Ritual Caster also to gain Speak with Dead. Yeah, that's not Doug. Deeg might get those, but this is not Doug. Doug the Warcaster I can vibe with. 2-weapon fighting is kind of interesting and fun sounding. Also the one with Spell Sniper, where I can gain Thorn Whip and make my crit. Is Spell Sniper crits with all attacks, or is it only spells? I should look that up. BG3, Spell Sniper, crit, reduced, weapon spells. Doesn't work on cantrips. Okay, never mind. This is kind of fun too. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against the enemy. Target ally must not have Sentinel Fate. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks. And when you hit a creature with opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn. So if Doug was all about getting in people's faces and punishing enemies from not attacking him, this would do some work. What was the one that had the jumping increase? What was that? Was that Ritual Caster? Yeah. Let's try Warcaster. See how this works. I want concentration spells to work better. I want to make heroism work. Maybe this will help. We get another cantrip. Okay, what are we going to get? God, none of these interest me very much. Mage Hand is dumb. Friends is dumb. Light. Minor Illusion, maybe? I have Dancing Lights from a trinket. And I guess I'm going to eventually lose that trinket. I want to replace it. True Strike seems really dumb. You give up one attack, essentially, to get advantage on a second on your next turn. So, maybe I should get light and put it on my own sword. That would be fun. I can see Doug brandishing a sword of light. Minor Illusion, I think, is the most useful of these, but I don't think it's Doug. I don't think Doug is that kind of guy. I don't think he's using illusions. Oh, and a spell. Okay. Concentration spells. Blindness. What did we not get here that looked good to us last time? Bane is kind of interesting. 9-meter range. Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is interesting too. Con save, 5 meters. Shatter. The high damage on that is kind of fun looking. 3d8. Heat Metal. I don't think this is a very Doug ability. Doesn't feel like Doug. Silence. Shatter. See invisibility. So see invisibility, it's not a ritual spell, is it? BG3, see invisibility, ritual or not. Oh, it's a 10-round limit. Eh. Oh no, it's until long rest. Misread it. I don't know if invisible creatures are going to be that big of a problem. But I can see that being in character for Doug to be able to see invisible creatures. Crown of Madness. Instill madness on a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, even if it's allied. Anathuel, what's up, brother? How are you this eve? Invisibility. Oh, okay. PG3, C, invisibility. It's not a ritual. That's what I was curious about. Okay. I have such high spell attack. I need to use more offensive spells. I wonder if Thunder Wave can be upcast to level 2. Knock. Is Knock useless because of lock picking? I'm already a high dex character. I kind of feel like it's not very useful. Deal damage to a creature each turn. The type of damage changes to the last type the creature suffered. Enhance ability. Detect thoughts. Pretty sad afternoon with a couple high notes. Wow. Sounds like quite the day. Want to hit me with the bad before the good? So detect thoughts. I think with detect thoughts, it's the kind of thing that Doug would not want to do, but maybe there are some situations where he might use it. I don't know. I'm gonna do Thunderwave. That feels like the most Doug thing. Change, if I were to take out Enthrall, what would I replace it with? Went out for dinner and sat next to a dad with his 2 daughters, no longer married and splitting custody. Pretty neat internet personality passed away. Huh. Now, splitting family is a sad thing. Who's the internet personality who passed? Let's see if I replaced Enthrall. What would I replace it with? Maybe Heat Metal. It's interesting. I'm kind of playing Doug a little like a battle mage. Crypt Daddy? Huh. Never heard of him. A simple healing spell might be useful. Actually, I'm sure it would be useful. Well, let's go with this. This feels fun to me. Go with fun over functional. Doug is now level 4. Level 4 Doug. Okay, we have a new cantrip. Let's unlock the bar.
Stop fidgeting.
Bloody walks.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair.
Now quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
Yeah, okay. And Thunderwave can be upcast. Does more damage. Let's go, like that. And for concentration spells, we have Heroism, Fairy Fire.
Oh, he's stupid.
Try to make this work, and I have 7 spell slots to spend. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's level up Shadowheart. She gets a feat. Oh, man. Cantrips. Let's see. She has Thaumaturgy. She can gain these. She can get Blade Ward. Oh, that's interesting. Produce flame. A flame in your hand sheds a light in a 9-meter radius and deals fire damage when thrown. Throwing the flame immediately after you conjure it does not cost an action. Extinguishing or throwing it on subsequent turns costs an action. That's kind of fun. Okay. She can get light. Thaumaturgy gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. It's kind of cool, but she doesn't play any instruments or anything. So Blade Ward or Produce Flame is what we're going to do for her. Blade Ward would be more useful. What would be more flavorful? Oh, I'm getting messaged. Who? How did Kelly just message me? Steam? Steam. Looks like he's playing it too. Thinking about it is I'm not really playing her as a frontliner. So we'll try Produce Flame. Ah, but Blade Ward feels like the better option somehow. Because she already has Fireball, which has 1 to 10 damage. And is light like important? If she would like auto cast it on her own, that might be kind of fun. But Blade Ward eats. I don't know, it lets her be a little tanky if she needs to be against physical damage. Yeah, I'm going to give her Blade Ward. Let me read over Produce Flame again. Flame in your hand sheds a light in a 9-meter radius and deals 1 to 8 damage when thrown. Throwing the flame immediately after you conjure it does not cost an action. Throwing the flame immediately after you conjure it does not cost an action. Extinguishing or throwing it on subsequent turns costs an action. So I probably would just have her produce the flame whenever we go into a dark area. And then she could just fling it whenever she wanted to. I'm going to try Produce Flame on her. I think I can re-roll. I can respec other characters if I want to. BG3 Withers respec any character? Question mark? Or any of your companions? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just curious what Produce Flame looks like. I'm not going to get it just for that purpose. BG3 Produce Flame. What does it look like? Baldur's 3 Produce Flame review. Okay. Maybe this will show what it looks like. God, what a terrible video. Looks like it just makes your hand light up. This blue, a blue fire. And you can fling it. Yeah, okay. The reason to get this would be to have her walk around with a cool blue flame. We're going to go with that, I think. Prepare spells. I don't think we're going to change any of these. Feet. Wow, does she really have 17 wisdom? Okay. "13 dex, 13 con, 3 strength." Not very smart. Or very charismatic. Very wise. God, I have no idea what to do with you. Sentinel, maybe? But I'm not playing her like a frontliner. Hello? His wife saying goodnight. Mobile. Movement speed increases in difficult terrain, doesn't slow you down when you dash. Shield Master. If a spell forces you to make a dex saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effect's damage. On a failing saving throw, you can only take half damage off. You gain a +2 bonus to dex saving throws while wearing a shield. She has 13 dex. Which means she has +1. So she'd go to +3 on saving throws versus dex. I'm not sure how much stuff that is, but she's using a shield for the most part. Spell Sniper, Tough, Warcaster. She has she has a bunch of concentration spells. I feel like Warcaster would be good for her too. Might have to get that for her too, actually. Spells ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder. Charger, athlete, actor, alert. Ability. I could get her up to 14 strength, 14 dex. That's interesting. For clerics, what is their wisdom? Is their spell attack? If I could do like, yeah, actually, plus wisdom and plus strength for her. Seems interesting. Lucky. Shadowheart doesn't seem very lucky, I'm going to be honest. Gain 2 cantrips. Not useful for her. They use wisdom, so I could do a druid spells. Give her Thorn Whip. Shillag? Your staff or club becomes magical. It deals 4 to 11 bludgeoning damage and uses your spell casting ability for attack rolls. Holy shit, that seems good. For 10 turns? Your staff or club. Huh. Mobile, medium armor master. Polar master. Resilient. I could see her being Sentinel. That seems sort of on brand for her. If I'm getting Sentinel for her, then probably Blade Ward is a better fit. You know, maybe Spell Sniper is good for her. You learn a cantrip, and the number of spell you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. I can get her Thorn Whip or Shock. Oh, wow, these are fucking fun cantrips. Sentinel feels the most in character for her, so I'm going to get Blade Ward to match up with that. Maybe play her a little more melee focus in the future. God, this leveling up is going to take the whole session all by itself. Can't believe this. Please, Lae'zel, be an easy level up. Please. Oh, I gotta pick a feat for her. Actually, alert. Alert might be nice for her. She's very low, +1 on the initiative. She already has a great weapon fighting. Great weapon master. When a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Attacks with heavy melee weapons you are proficient with can deal additional 10 damage. God, that's inviting. That's inviting. Could also do something that gives her another point in like strength or strength in con or strength in dex. Deal more damage? What does that mean? Yeah, we could do like this and this. That would be useful, but not very flavorful. Lucky, Mage Slayer. I could see that for her. Martial Adept. I can give her 2 more. I can give her 2 more superiority moves. Making weapon attacks, you roll your damage die twice and use the highest result. That feels like it might be her. Savage Attacker. That feels like it might be her. She's already proficient with everything. What a badass. Yeah, we're gonna do Savage Attacker. Lae'zel the Savage. And Gale. He's a wizard, so I assume he's gonna be complicated. Cantrip, 2 spells, and a feat. Shocking Grasp is a melee spell. Oh, I just realized that. Poison Spray. Bone Chill. Acid Splash. Damages each creature it hits. So it's an AoE. An AoE cantrip is appealing. Blade Ward. Project a puff of noxious gas. Bone Chill. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. We'll do Acid Splash. 2 more spells for you, Gale. 2 more spells. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Melf's Acid Arrow. Cloud of Daggers, Darkness, Dark Vision. Enlarge, reduce, make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage and strength checks and saving throws. Oh, that's way too fun. I might just have to get that. Make Lae'zel giant. Oh, Blur. Fuck, the ogre used this against us the other day. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Doesn't affect creatures that don't rely on sight or that can see through illusions. So this is a self-cast. This is a defensive thing. It's a level 2 spell slot. Arcane Lock. Close a door container with a magical lock. It can no longer be lockpicked or opened with knock. Hold Person. See invisibility. Shatter. Shatter might be good for him to have. Oh, Enhanced Leap. It's a melee range thing, though. It's 10 turns. It's kind of micromanaging. I think we're going to give him Enlarge Reduce as the first spell. As the second spell, Scorching Ray. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage. Phantasmal Force Mirror Image. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid. Deals 4 to 16 acid immediately and 2 to 8 at the end of the target's turn. On miss, target still takes half the initial damage. I think I have this scroll laying around that he can just pay to learn. Wish I could see his existing spells here. I'm going to give him Blur. I don't think he has a lot of defensive stuff. Well, here are his spells. He doesn't have much in the way of AoE. I kind of wanted to give him Magic Missile because they always hit. Like, they can't miss. I have such issues with missing. It's a level 1 spell slot. It doesn't miss. Misty Step, Sleep, Shield, Witch Bolt. The thing he doesn't really have is any kind of, as like an AoE bomb that he can just fuck shit up with. I mean, he has Thunder Wave. It's a close range thing. A ranged AoE nuke would be welcome, like the Acid Air, but we can learn that. Right, we don't need to... Witch Bolt only costs a spell slot the first time you cast it, right? BG3 Witch Bolt. People don't like it, apparently. BG3 does Witch Bolt activation use spell slot? Only the initial spell slot. See, it's a spell slot economy thing. That's the cool thing about it. He has a lot of defensive spells here. Maybe too many. I've never actually activated Mage Armor for him. I mean, not Mage Armor, Shield. Not that I can recall. Let's pull off Shield. Give him Blur. Pull off Witch Bolt. Give him Magic Missile. And as a feat, I think I'd like to give him Warcaster as well. To gain the advantage on concentration spells. Alright.
That quit moaning.
I have a lot on my mind.
If it's true.
And, well, in it.
Alright, so there's your new toy, Blade Ward.
Stupid.
And she also got... What?
Bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
She has so many cantrips. It's so cool. I guess she only got Blade Ward for her hotbar. Okay. We got Lae'zel. She has no new buttons to press, thank God.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale.
his fingers.
Acid splash.
Now, quit moaning.
Nilsson Prodigy, de-gearing it for hardcore on Thursday. Is that happening on Thursday? I'm really not, man. Conjuration cantrip.
Stop fidgeting.
Bloody walls.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
And yeah, that's everyone, I
Way to
guess.
the nearest library.
Durotar is such a shit zone. You got against Durotar, man. Senjin Village? Valley of Trials? Okay. Are we finally done? Like filling out freaking video game spreadsheets?
These assholes control the place themselves.
Warrior Puce. Sentinel Olak.
Go on then.
What? Whip you for your giblets. Got thick giblets. One on.
Alright.
Can't cold bleeds from the blood.
Touch me, and I'll bleed you out.
Practicing sub 2 hour level 1 to 10. Don't even do Senjin. Just don't even do any of the shit down there. Massive waste of time waiting for an awful drop rates. So you're going to be playing hardcore. Interesting. Okay. Anything up here? Not really.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
Maybe, maybe not. I think the biggest thing for me is I'm actually having the trouble with this game, even though I like it so much. It is such a time suck. Like, I'm really having difficulty with how much time it takes to play this game. What are y'all doing here? Sharp-eyed sluck.
Tribe?
Scribe.
Tribe!
Tribe.
Tribe!
All right.
Oh, Toosh!
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Radsling says I'm next in line.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw a flaming fist? Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now.
How will you decide whether or not to play hardcore, Lex? Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly.
City
But the
snobs.
flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Brutal. Where's the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Meh. I'll
Do I
tell
look
you
like I know
real
where I'm
slow
going?
like, so you don't miss it.
Appreciate that.
North.
That's where we're going. Okay.
Why the hell not? To Priestess Gut!
I think this is where we're wanting to go.
Something good here, I
Oh boy.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows.
What the hell?
My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Why indeed? That vision, that voice. What even was it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
Hold on. That artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
There must be more to it. I need you to level with me.
I am a servant of Shar. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shar's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Dark Seeker.
You worship Shar? Blimey. She and my beloved Mystra are not exactly friends.
Apparently Shar worship is bad. I don't think Doug is very religiously apt. He would say, well, thank you for sharing.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
Hey, what's up, Jess? Good to see you, man. Lex. The Mariners, 20 and 5. Holy shit. I've been seeing headlines about how good J-Rod has been recently. It's really fun to have him playing well. He's so cool. 2 games back of Texas? Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I'd be so hyped if the M's got into the postseason. Seattle would rock. Don't you have a considerable modifier to your religious role? Shadowheart does. Doug does not. Shadowheart does. How'd you come into possession of the artifact exactly?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
Man, giving up your
Know those
memories.
Symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
Oh, yeah.
A powerful artifact indeed to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs.
Well, that's a lot of narration.
Do not know what it even is.
Enough, both of you. We need to work together.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Oh, don't make me choose between Lae'zel and Shadowheart.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
I like Gale. I like this group. I hope I can keep them together. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom real fast. Be right back. This party's liable to completely shatter over this. Doug is a man of all the faiths. Doesn't play favor. Yeah, Doug is sort of like a... He's an entertainer. He's a diplomat. He's not a man bound to any creed, you know? He's a man bound to his people. That's why I didn't like Will very much. He's too much of an idealist. Honestly, you're all lucky you have those tadpoles in your heads to hold you together. It'll come to blows over this. And we'll see. We'll see. It makes for good drama, if nothing else. Alright. I'm very interested to see. I'm going to do a big save now, because that was a lot of exposition. I would love not to have to repeat.
Seek and you shall find me. Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
It's Volo!
Open up. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar. Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded?
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
You know what we need?
A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all Pinders to quake. Nothing beats the true souls are coming, their louders awake.
Here follow, by far and wide for great glory.
Oh, I failed my performance check.
Makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Dror Ragzlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
There's a goblin drummer here somewhere.
Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake.
There he is, Warrior Soul.
Souls are coming, their louders awake. Hear follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Ragzlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Dror Ragzlin, his voice absolute.
Dror Ragzlin.
His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Dror Ragzlin's best makers of blades in the quarry.
This is like the best moment so far in this campaign.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Dror Ragzlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake.
They're lounders.
By far and wide, for great glory. Dror Ragzlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Dror Ragzlin short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Dror Ragzlin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Gribbo likes it. Oh yeah, here we go. Continue rhyming. For us, oh, there's so many options. Continue rhyming. For souls not been truer than the Ragzlin named Dror. Help me out. Help me out, Shadowheart.
Huh? That was good. Carry it on, Pigeon.
And if you saw him kill manlings, you'd have to yell, "Hum! Fa!"
I heard Ragzlin cast shadows that are 20 leagues wide.
Why? He's a meatier creature than any
A smug smile.
Oh, Balderdash.
Oi, stranger! You meddling with my pigeon. He's talking stupid now.
Come, let's continue our ballad.
I tried to help.
Dror Ragzlin, Dror Ragzlin, I am Dror
Doug is the
Ragzlin,
best.
Tumptuous, draw excellent,
You broke him!
Oh, come on. This is not my fault.
Draw excellent, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Oh, come on, dude.
Of course, ma'am.
This is not my fault.
Gribbo, idiot!
Right,
You can't blame that
Not
on
for me.
Oh. Oh. That's sad.
One more round!
Guard Gorga. All right. I thought I was helping him.
Doesn't make any sense.
All right. Looks like there's some non-goblins around. Let's see what's up with them first. Oh, I remember these two. These are the two who I told to flee after their friend died.
Bottoms up, hey. These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
That's all you got to say? Where's your sister?
It was a bloke with a torch!
Now, who's the guy who was playing the drums?
What's a tick got to be sad about?
Sharp-eyed Aggie. There's so many goblins here. It was warrior something. Brawler, tracker, sharp-eyed.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it this guy? Warlock? Gert?
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Smucker. The branding stings something proper.
You let her burn you? Why?
Mark of the Absolute, innit? Shows our devotion to her. Makes it easier to decide who we kill and who we don't, too. So best get a move on, eh?
I got a choice in this character's future, I can tell.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Bottoms up.
Yeah. Here's to the Absolute.
So these are all just like little one-liners. Let's poke around the area a little bit.
That's a long word.
A lot of food. Stuff.
Bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet? That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spin. Think the Absolute wants me to have another drink? Sus. Drink's going straight through me.
Only cures to drink more.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon.
Beautiful.
Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Here we go. Sigil stone. Great.
Sister read my mind, you know.
Cool.
More sparkly stuff for him.
What's going on here?
Shot this mace with his other arm. Thrashed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Dwarves. Think you rule the world, ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. Lots of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else. Not really.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
Yeah, that's
or I'll
not gonna
wipe
happen.
that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Don't worry, you don't gotta tell me that. How about you kiss my feet? Fuck. Inspiration save. This is why we have inspiration. There. Everyone
Look,
approves.
mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
You better kiss my foot now. Oh, come on. I want this. Doug needs this. Doug needs this. Come on.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Good boy.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
Excuse me?
He kissed!
What was I saying? I just had to talk to me. I've got to take a piss.
Try to find it in my heart to feel bad for him, but somehow I just can't. Oh, look at this area back here. Ooh. A little bit of Autumnicus. I probably could have backed down after the first intimidation check. And, perception fail.
Trap. Be cautious.
Blast mine.
Watch how you go.
What? You know what? I almost got a spell with Gale that would do a wind gust that dispersed fog. And I didn't. Oh well. Oh, looks like it's gone. Only took 3 damage. Examine.
Bet I can crack that open.
Hey, a shield. Loving protection. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. Nice. That's actually an upgrade for Doug. And we give our other shield to Shadowheart. We all get upgrades. Happy moment. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else back here. There is an area up above. Apparently Doug just loves exploring. Oh, there's probably another way into this camp that we could have taken if we'd known. Oh yeah, totally. Wait, where are we? Hand axe, skeleton. Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Give an additional level 2 spell slot. Seems like a Yale item. Brown's Goblet. I guess this area is just purely environmental. There's nothing to see here. Maybe you can jump down here from, like above. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can check out what's going on up here.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Longbow.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe I need more. Oh, there's a backpack here we dismissed. Yeah, I like it. Like it.
As heck. My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre.
Sorry, buddy.
I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Sleep is for the weak. I could have killed you where you lay.
You are right. You are strong. But if you wake me again, I will kill you. Oh, heck. My head hurts bad. I'll rip your...
As the symbol glows,
Oh, no.
power courses through you.
I'm sorry.
Authority.
I thought you might need a fresh drink. Oh, I can give him combat. I can give him a bardic inspiration. It's DC 7. I don't need to burn a bardic inspiration on that. Am I gonna have to roll it for everyone?
Yes. Drink. What did you bring for me?
Oh, I just
Nothing.
clicked through something by accident.
I'll break your skull.
Oh god. Tegan, Stimk, Sharp-Eyed Rag. These guys are drunk. What is the drunk effect? Has disadvantage on Dex and Charisma checks. I totally clicked through something. I probably could have given him a drink, but I just clicked through it. Tenacity, Brute. Deals an extra damage when attacking with a melee weapon. Low Charisma, low Intelligence, low Whiz. How about this guy? Sharp-Eyed Rag, Dark Vision, Opportunity Attack. Well, they're all getting... Oh, there's people in the fight that I can't see. Where are they? Sharp-Eyed Rag. Oh, shit. These guys are coming. All right. be fun to get to use this for the first time. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna upcast it, make it more damage. One of them saved. Decent amount of starting damage though. And I'm going to... So we got our melee weapon out. Poison. Oh, that used my... that's dumb. I think Doug's just going to stay right there. There's a trade screen for a moment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I clicked through it by accident. I don't even know how I did it. Alright, so Shadowheart, and I think we're going to have... I think Gale's gonna GTFO. We'll let Shadowheart jump in first.
Ready.
She should still have Featherfall on, right? No, where did Featherfall go? Okay. Can she jump in without taking damage? Looks like she can. Get in there, Shadowheart. And then we'll just trade places.
No gloom.
Gale. See if I can just get up there with a jump. That'd be better. No. Alright. That was a bonus action, so he can still do stuff. I wonder if this acid splash is also going to hit my allies. Let me look. I think Gale has sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells. So it's for evocation. This is conjuration. Conjuration. I could enlarge Doug. I'm not going to use that unless I have to. Alcohol. I bet you alcohol is flammable. Let's see if it is. Good call.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, your turn. I think we're just doing damage with Could have her put Blade Ward on. Would be smart, probably. Sharp-Eyed Rag is almost dead. Actually, killing him would be a great use of an ability. Disadvantage on Dex and Charisma checks. Yep, that was good. She's gonna stay right here in the mix. Finally, Lae'zel gets a chance to go. Actually, you know what I'm going to have her do? This is a long rest. I'm not going to burn this unless I need it. I don't think it's that critical yet. Stimk is lower. Let's drop her in here. So she can cleave for 3 to 8 damage. I think it's better for her just to do high damage to one person. Yeah, let's do a lacerate. Stink. And I'm actually gonna action surge. Oh, I did do cleave. Alright, whatever. Are you serious? Oh, let's go. Oh, I provoked that. How do I confirm? Do not react. Yeah. Didn't need to burn a superiority die because I knew that what's her face? Shadowheart was going to do it. Yeah, okay, cool. Doug's turn. Alright, Doug, let's just try to finish this guy. Missed. Oh, smart. Not smart enough, though, I don't think. Gale is continuing his streak of missing every single evocation use. I'm gonna have to look this up. I think he's bugged. He hasn't hit a single firebolt on an enemy in like 3 nights. Can I shove him off? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. No, he's too heavy. Maybe if I enlarged myself first. How just enraging. Okay, well, we'll leave it to,
Talk to me.
Let's see, we can do a dex save or an attack roll. Dex save, attack roll. It's gonna be the same difference. What's wrong with firebolts? I don't understand. They never hit.
Take 2.
Gale, this is yours to figure out. I need you to be able to figure this guy out. So we got other work to do over here. Oh, we got greased. This guy's gonna get a turn before Gale does. She already action surged. Can she get close enough to melee? Yeah, she has enough movement. 7 damage. Alright, nice. I can't move too good.
Think you can take me?
Continuing the trend of missing every single ranged attack within the party. Alright, Doug, you're gonna go back to help out back here. Make your way back there slowly. Jesus Christ, 13 damage. Gale, could you do something that's not useless for once? That'd be really awesome if you could do that. Here, let's try a Ray of Frost. 30% disadvantage. Maybe because he's in melee range, it's so bad. Gale's gonna have to run. Alright, that worked.
Let's end this.
Yeah. Sacred Flame hits so much. It's so good. Critical miss. Ooh, sucks to be you.
Make way.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
Another fight. Let's go.
Come on, Doug. Hit a ranged attack. Yes!
Loose brickwork. Best not lean against it.
Loose brickwork. 2 level 2 spell slots I had to use on the Gale. Does he have any healing potions?
Magic.
No. Let's hook him up because he's clearly in need.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I feel bad about killing those guys. I didn't really want to.
What's in here?
Grease ball. Nice.
At the ready.
Antidote, potion of healing, potion of greater healing.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
Here you go, Shadowheart. You pick these up.
Whatever it takes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's a long word.
Time to press ahead.
Can we not get back up there to loot that guy? I guess Gale can. Must be a way up. Double jump. Easy. Shadowheart's my Lydia.
That's a long word.
That's the drink talking. Absolute worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear.
It's quite a leap.
Assume nothing.
Still breathing.
You can make it with a jumping potion. There's a trunk here we could loot with it.
Let's get going.
Shit, Lae'zel can make that jump? Alright. Makeshift spear.
Another step forward.
Heavy crossbow. It's like the one I have. Let's see. Can anyone else use it? No, not proficient. Lae'zel could use it. Probably gonna have her use that. Gale cannot use it. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, did the potion wear off?
Keep drinking. You lot spend
So I didn't move fast enough.
Assume nothing.
Can't even enjoy drinking this. Starving. They finished cooking that food yet.
Magdivus!
All right, Lazo. 34 gold.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise. Doesn't make any sense.
Is Doug stuck? No, Doug can jump down. Can't go there?
Who wants another drink?
Hazel's just sweetheart. She's just sweetheart. She just wants to be with me. All right.
Cheers.
Gang's back together. There's a religious thing there. Fire wine barrel. Could have used that to our advantage. So this is a wall that we can knock down. Clearly. I kind of want to go for the diplomatic approach from the front door, but I'm also just curious about this because this looks fun. If I were going to attack this, what would be the way to do it? No, not that. Try to thunder wave it. It's not going to do enough damage, I don't think. Wait, does Gale have...
Lost in thought.
No, he doesn't have the one that does extra damage to structures.
I've got a long road ahead.
Need to find a more consistent way to kick down walls. I think I have a scroll sitting in my camp. It's not very immersive, but I could go back to camp, get it, and come back. Just kind of imagine that we have camp right outside. Lae'zel has the strongest weapon attack, so let's see if she can do anything to it. Immune to slashing. Nah, it's not gonna work.
All right. What now?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to camp. Yeah, actually, it's a spell that Gale can learn.
Have to keep going.
But it's going to cost us some gold for him to learn
inside?
it. Spell of... Where is it? Wait, did I imagine it? Shit, maybe I imagined it. Quasit melts acid arrow. Darkness, dark vision, fear, magic weapon. Yeah, it's not here. Okay.
Direct me.
What about Shadowheart?
What the next move is.
Does she have anything? No, she doesn't have. The name of the spell is like Shatter or something like that.
Not as bad as it could have.
All right, so got to make sure we get Shatter. Got to make sure we get Shatter when we can.
With haste.
All right, let's go back.
salutations.
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward.
Piercing resistance. Acid resistance. Nullified, nullified, nullified. Force resistance. Force damage against this entity is doubled. Ah, we have... Gale has magic missile. Let's try to magic missile this thing down. Oh, I'm excited to see if this works. Get out of the way, Shadowheart. Okay. Okay. Womp womp. Only hits that deal at least 10 damage can damage it. Psychic cold lightning. I don't think it has any thunder resistance.
Can't give up now.
So if actually Doug got in here and upcast his thunder wave, there's a chance I could do enough damage. Let's try it. Oh, we did damage to it, but it's still up. Let's hit it again. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's be sneaky, gentlemen. Gale has something to say.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful
Already?
magic or it may become volatile.
All right, I got something you can use. Yeah, none of these things. Why don't you take the gloves of power?
Thank you.
Then I'll hear a voice.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Uh-oh.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Huh. What the hell?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
This is one of the 3 chosen.
What would suit the occasion?
The young person.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure. I'm Doug.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
What the hell, dude?
There, middle of somewhere.
Listen to the music. Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially.
Raphael.
An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Oh, this game is so good. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Well, holy shit.
I'm ready.
At least Things have stayed interesting.
That was interesting. The writing in this game is epic, you must say. You haven't seen a Devil's Soul? Yeah, that was amazing. I'm gonna take a piss real fast. Just 1 sec. Alright. So I'm going to stealth around a little bit on Doug.
Don't waste a step. Out of sight, out of mind. I need a little extra edge.
Probably shouldn't have,
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Got an additional level 1 spell slot. Nice. Yeah.
Mind if I do?
Oh, shit. Cool. Oh. What was that? It moved. I didn't... You guys saw that too, right? Scroll of Speak with the Dead. Oh, by the way, I noticed Gale has this spell now. And I'm pretty sure he learned it from opening that Necromancer tome. Scroll of Blur. Scroll of Invisibility. Yeah, these can all go to Gale.
No.
The reason I can see is because dwarves have dark vision. Hard to tell when an item moving weirdly is a bug or I don't know. This game is the UI has been a little buggy, but all the in-game stuff has been pretty unbuggy.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any round. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
Oh shit. Maybe Halsin's down there. I'm getting really far away from my party. I'm starting to get nervous.
How about I start following you
Hey, it's Jorah Ragzlin. Alright. I think I'm going to go back out to the front door. We know that we can get back up here if we need to for a stealth solution. Oh man, I can get down here. I'm very likely to be seen. In truth, Doug is not that sneaky. He's quite agile, but not very sneaky. Oh. So I'm not going to push my luck. Dragon egg mushroom. Another chest. If I jump down here, am I going to be able to get back up? Whatever. Only live once. Hello, Saoirse. Keep moving. Nope, we're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now. Oh my god. Oh yeah. There she is. You thirsty? It's her cat way of reminding me it's time to go to bed. Once I get back with my party, we gotta call it a night. Okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
Too high. Really? Seriously? Ugh. I need more jump height. That's a bummer.
Best be on my way.
It's clearly
And away I go.
one jump too far. And I'm not going to get back up here now, am I? Yeah. Maybe that was not a smart thing to do. Shit. There's a trap here. Smoke powder barrel fire. Wow, this could cause a very large explosion.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Well, I don't know how else to get out of here right now. I'm gonna shoot this thing and see what happens. Oh. No explosion? Okay. I think I got myself into trouble by jumping down here. I thought it might blow open like a hole in the wall or cause some kind of distraction, maybe.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Damn, I wish Doug had a jump height spell. That would be really cool. Well, there's no one down here. Like, there's no guards or anything. This whole area is just kind of... What the hell can I do?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Alright, we're down.
Never wanted the easy path.
It's this door. No, Kitty, no, no, stop bothering me, please. I love you. Please stop bothering me.
Right tool will do the trick.
Defiled temple? Oh, God. Doesn't seem like an engine that was designed with parkour in mind. Oh, there's a guard. Doesn't seem there's anyone on the other side of this door, necessarily. Oh, these patrols. So I need to get back to one of these ladders. Remember these ladders we saw that go up? Like, where were they? They were over here, I think. I can just jump this. I don't need to lockpick that door.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
There's a ladder. If I can make this jump, that would be amazing. Path is interrupted. Not enough space. Not enough space.
All right then.
Shit, shit, shit. Stop. Stop.
Obey the drow, serve the absolute, and who's looking out for me now?
So strong. Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
All right. Going for it. Wait. It bugs me that I can't jump this.
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragsling's orders.
Oh no, it will let me jump it.
Obey
Perfect.
the drow, serve the absolute, and you may.
Oh, here's the ladder. This gets us back up. I want to check this thing out over here, though. I don't like the sound of whatever that is. Chasm. Okay, whatever. There's a guard. Zerga.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Drow might need us anytime.
They've been comfortable since we've been here.
Oh yeah,
I miss the
baby.
swamp.
We did it. We got back.
Nice that swamp was.
There's my party over there.
Obey the drow, serve the absolute, and absolute's looking out for me now.
Felt so strong. Nobody's gonna push up.
Wow, we made it. What are these little designs? Doug's a dwarf of many talents. Bard, swordmaster, jumpman, ninja. Let's fucking go. What's over here?
I don't need any attention right now.
I need you guys to move, actually. can't jump through. I can see through. All right. Let's go back out. I don't really love stealth gameplay, but it's nice having that in my back pocket as Doug. I will say that. And we got some decent loot.
What path lies before me?
Alright. Nothing interesting for Shadowheart here, apparently. Thought there might be. Yeah, that loot was out of the way. Oh, look at this. Some paintings and shit up here. Cool. I wonder if you can get a house in this game and decorate it and shit. Probably not.
I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner's welfare.
Let's hope we find it in one piece.
Here, a temple placed on one side of an image, relegated out of the immediate cyclone eye line by the display of burning light in the center. Grass house. Rich blankets of grass swept up the slopes, shivering softly. That's beautiful. Valley with brook. In this scene, a brook flows over stones into a large river, cutting like a misty serpent through a series of sloping valleys. It's like loading screen art right there. So this doesn't strike you as a game that either a hard ownership system or any building mechanics. Yeah, I would think not. Oh. Survival check. Probably means there's something to dig up. Yep, there it is.
What's that?
I just got an achievement for digging up chests. Scroll of Fireball. Ooh, nice. 8d6 damage. Wow. Burning Hands. Magic Weapon. You know you've done well when the achievement sound triggers. What's this hat look like, I wonder? An ignoble hat. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh, beautiful. I'll hang on to that hat. Alright.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Yeah, I'd say so. All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Chicken chasing?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business.
This will be the end of our session.
Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Oh, a real wager. 300. Let's do a friendly bet. 30 gold.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, hey? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes! What are you waiting for? Shimmy up the starting mark and let's get going.
Where do we go?
What are you waiting for?
Here?
Shimmy on the starting mark and let's get going.
Fire's for, innit?
What are you waiting for? Shimmy on the start. Chase! That! Chicken!
Oh,
On the field!
where do I go?
Get in there!
What the hell?
Let's make it interesting, eh?
Ain't we gonna cook it once the game's done?
That's what the fire's for, innit?
Yeah, I'm supposed to catch the chicken?
Let's make it interesting, eh?
Feathers burning!
Oh no!
Help! Help!
Urge her to attack them? I'll help. Just run through the posts and you'll be free.
Free? Free! Free!
That's the game done. Come here.
Bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet?
Did I help it?
Gee, oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it again.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty meal.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold dead hand.
No, go inside. Inside, boring.
Bloody racket.
Apparently we can just go in.
Come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves
Oh,
almost
apparently-
got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
I think Halson is somewhere out here in the camp. We really need to find that guy.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
Looks like he's above us.
Yeah, got the boss and priestess.
Love it.
We were just up there a few minutes ago and we didn't see him up there, right?
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spin.
Says he's right above us. We'll have a look.
Rest alone,
Oh, hang on. Search for Halsin. It's pointing right here. Right to this area.
I think I heard the absolute.
Alright. Keep poking around. I
Here,
guess.
help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
Means mephitic and vociferous.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I'd have said that. Bit wordy though, innit? Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines.
Most goblins I've been aren't terribly interested in reading.
That's what the bloke who wrote this said. Proper impressed by my brain smarts, he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke.
Have you met other interesting people? Say a druid?
There were some troublemakers, but they're either dead or wishing they were. Don't know if there was a druid, though. He's probably down in the pens, fattening up the wargs like all the rest.
Could I see the manuscript?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We all know this book's rubbish, Pippin. Write your own and I'll edit it for you.
You're right. What does some bleeding outsider know that I don't? I'll be famous. And nobody will remember this pack of lies.
On Goblins, my life among the conquering host. An excerpt from Volo's forthcoming guide to Goblin Society, My Life Among the Conquering Host. It has oft been noted that goblins are cowardly, tending to flee from robust challenges, and scattering far and wide if their leaders are felled. I tell you that is not always so. The goblins of my recent acquaintance, fine though uncouth fellows by and large, have a fiery courage fueled by their love of the Absolute. From the mighty magic-wielding Booyag to the lowly muck-troubling pariah, they seem more willing to fight, and indeed to die, for this new god than even the most stalwart devotee of Helm or Tempest. So far, I've been unable to discover the domain or providence of their emboldening deity, but with every hour that passes, I come closer to the truth of the matter. For now, know this, priests and trusted devotees of this god, even they be goblins, are capable of wielding more powerful magics than even I can conjure. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Oh, there's a bookmark. Few try to understand the Weave, a true pity, for only they are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It's an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It's what makes magic possible. It's also, though I'll not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra, in Spell Plague. The Weave isn't magic precisely. Rather, it's the raw material from which magic's woven. Not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the Weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill will take years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they were born with an innate connection to the Weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, like a warlock. Do not be deceived that their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases, not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the Weave is an art. Those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the Weave provides. So, this is marked as a stolen thing. But I bet you, steal and add to wares. What if I hit steal, what happens? It's not marked as stolen at all. Okay. That's a Skyrim thing that I needed to be sure about. In Skyrim, if you steal an item, it's marked as stolen. Like, yeah. Oh, where are my guys going? I'm just gonna put myself down here in the square and then save and call it a night. Which I should have done half an hour ago, but you know.
Chewy.
All right, my friends. Tomorrow night is a singing night, so I will not be streaming. I will be out singing. So I hope the next 48 hours go well for you. Until I see you again, please take good care of yourself.